Welcome to She Talks Life. I'm your host, JT, and I am back with another episode. Don't forget, if you find this information useful, please like, share, and subscribe. In my last video, I talked about how to get your mind right for 2020, and now you guys, 2020 is here. It has arrived. When looking over 2019, one of my biggest frustrations was that I did not dedicate enough time doing the things that is most important to me. So, since January 1st, I've spent lots of time strategizing and coming up with some very practical and holistic steps that I feel will really help me to stay on track with my goals. And of course, I'm going to be sharing two of those very important steps with you guys. The first tip is to buy or make a handy dandy notebook. Yes, I did steal that from Blue's Clues. Buy yourself a journal, a calendar, or something handy that you can carry with you everywhere. I used to use the notes section in my phone, but I found that that's a little distracting for me. I personally like an actual physical journal. So I purchased one this year, and you guys have been carrying it around with me everywhere, and I've been writing down everything. I have been writing down weekly doable tasks and penciling in some me time in the meantime and being committed to stay on task with my list, all right? The second tip is prioritizing the people in my life. This one is tricky and takes quite a bit of time, but if done correctly, this can be a huge step in relational maturity. I personally am in the process of creating a list that contains 3 different buckets. Bucket 1 is labeled my confidant bucket, okay? These are individuals that are the closest to me. There are people like my husband, my son, my mom, my sisters, the best friends, people that I do life with on a regular basis, all right? The second bucket is my personal bucket. These are friends, people that I am in relationship with, that I can laugh and hang out with, but not people that I see on a regular basis, so I don't necessarily do life with them, all right? And lastly, I have my associates bucket. This is really just for every other type of relationship in my life, all right? Putting and knowing these buckets are really important moving forward, especially for me in this season in my life. So knowing who falls in what bucket helps me when it comes to prioritizing my time. For example, if someone in my associates bucket is pulling at me emotionally and I'm not able to focus and give the right attention that I need to the people that's in my confidence bucket, then at that point it's time to reprioritize my time. All right. So in conclusion, your time is the absolute most precious resource you have. Protect it in 2020. You know, it's gonna be a huge help in you reaching your goals, all right? That's why we say things like spending your time and time is money. It's that important, you guys. So now, I wanna know, how are you going to protect your most precious resource in 2020? I wanna hear all about it. Send me a message, comment, do something. Thanks so much for watching. If, again, you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe.